If you have a marker on the desk, come and write one of the 5 components of fitness on the board. Write it up under her, Savion. Go ahead. Once you're done writing, hand your marker to somebody else. Go ahead. Don't second guess it. Go ahead. Spell as best as you can. Yep. All right. Hand your marker to somebody else. Good job.
Wait, did I get my that would have been really embarrassing.
Hand your marker to somebody else. But not back to the person that gave it to you. Anybody.
Don't put it right now.
Can we help Joyce out? Muscular. Cam, who you give your marker to? Jared? Okay. All right. Hand your marker to somebody else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 up here. Oh, we got 1 twice, so we can erase it. Which one needs to be erased? So we have body composition, cardiovascular. This should be cardiovascular what? Anybody? Huh? But what's another word for it? Huh? Somebody said it. Yes. So cardiorespiratory and cardio endurance is the same thing. All right, if you have a marker beside it, write which fitness test we did to test this. Who haven't went? So which fitness test did we do? Let's help Aiden out. What were the fitness tests that we did? Does it go there? Or does it go to cardiovascular endurance? Which one? It's okay. Which one do you think? Okay, so remember when we talked last week, we didn't do a fitness test to measure this, just this one. So just switch it to that one. You need a marker? Hand your marker to somebody else. Yep, to that one. If you have a marker, come label the triangle. Just one side. Give your marker to somebody else.
What's on my relationship?
What's another word for it?
A relationship. Oh, social.
Yep, good job.
Thanks for social.
SOCIAL. Good job. All right. Now, if you have a marker, come and write one component that goes on each side. Put friends. F.
You?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. R. I. Good job.
Yeah.
I. EN. Mm-hmm. D. Good job.
Isn't one like getting in or sleep?
Where do you feel? Where does sleep go?
Mental?
Does it?
That's what I'm asking.
It's okay. No, I'm not gonna tell you which one. Huh? Huh?
Let me guess.
Oh, you can help him. Okay, so both of y'all answered at the same time.
Oh.
So both of y'all have the same one. So does it go in mental or does it go in physical?
Pretty sure. I think it goes to mental.
You think it goes to mental?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give your marker to somebody else. When you get a marker, come add a component to one of the sides of the triangle. Connor, come on.
Like relationships for social.
Good job, Connor. I'll take the markers. Did you go? Or you escaped? Okay. Thank you. Okay. So for the last week, we've been talking about the health triangle. The three different sides. What are our three different sides of the health triangle? All right. So physical is what? So up under here we have exercise, sleep, and eating right. Are these all components of physical health? Yes. All right. Under social, we have family, friends, relationship, and interventions. Are these components of social? All right. For mental, we have 8 hours of sleep and positivity. Are these components of mental? I have a yes and I have a no. Which one should stay and which one should go? Positivity should what? Sleep should. What's another component of our mental health? Come on, Aaron. You said it last time. Go ahead, Joyce. Huh? Yes, ma'am. What's something else that we did last week? We went over the health triangle. We went over body composition. What else? We did what? Yeah, so we took our regular goals and turned them into what type of goals? SMART goals. Good job. So we are going today, what we're going to do is we're going to take the 5 components of fitness and we are going to use them to create a SMART goal for our fitness plan. So remember at the beginning of the year when we did our fitness test in the gym, we have to do that 2 more times. We'll do it at midterm and we'll do it at the end of the semester. What we are going to do today is take the things that we learned to create SMART goals for our fitness plan so that we can reach a higher goal by the end of the semester, okay? Yes? No? All right. Go ahead and pull your Chromebooks out and go into your Canvas. Uh-oh, wait a minute. And it should pop up at the top. It should look like this. When you get inside, go ahead and click the blue link that says Personal Fitness Plan. Make sure you make a copy. What did I do with the eraser? Oh, there you go. Refresh it. It should show. It should pop up. Let me see. There you go. Does everybody have it? Yes? No? Maybe? Who's having a hard time finding it? Who's me? I'm coming. Go to, that's not my class. Go to Health for Living. Modules. At the top right there. Go back up. Personal Fitness Plan, yes sir. Go ahead and make a copy. Make sure that you include your name. So the first thing you're gonna do is type your name. Where it says name. And then after that, go ahead and put your age. In the section where it says BMI, put NA, because remember, we don't do our BMI. It's like how you measure your body composition. All right, so go ahead and scroll down past the chart where it says fitness plan. So in this box, you are going to put your why. Why do you want to be more fit? So for example, for Coach K, my why would be I want to maintain my current level of fitness. So if I was to take do the fitness test with you guys and I did my scores, why am I creating this plan? I'm doing this so that I can stay in my current level of fitness. So for some people, it can be because I want to do a sport. I want to stay conditioned for my sport. I want to increase my health. I want to do whatever. So right now we're going to take a few minutes for you to create what your why is. And then I'm going to come around and help those who need help. Braylon, you done? Okay. No. What you got for me? Okay, so, all right. I just don't want me to get big so I can still play basketball. So, okay, let's erase that. Let's start over. And so we're gonna say my why. Tell them what your why is. My why is to stay fit.
I don't even know my why is.
But okay, so what you said was you don't want to get big so you can play basketball, right? So your why is basketball. So you want to stay in shape for basketball. So that's your why, right? Good job. Let me see, Brian, what you got?
He said I want to get more fit and condition to go to sport. That's it.
Good job. Okay. So you gonna play soccer this year?
Yeah.
Okay. What you got, Nari? Let's see. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna put, let's see, you got a file, make a copy, put your name right there. Mhm. All right, and then make a copy. And then remove my name and put your name right there.
Yeah.
Right here. And then put your age right there. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna call you up one by one to give you your fitness scores. So if you scroll back up, it'll ask for it to the section that says fitness assessment, and we're gonna plug our scores into there, okay? So give me 1 second. When I call you up, bring your Chromebook with you. All right. Connor. All right. So for your pacer, you're gonna put 19. Or what's next?
Okay, pacer,
Right there.
got 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put there.
All right. For your push-ups, you have 25.
Okay.
For your sit-ups, you have 34. And then go down to your sit and reach. On the right, you have 8, and then 7. Yep. Jared and Malia. All right, so for your pacer, you have 12. What's next? For your, let's start at the top. Go to push-ups. You have 21. Did you do the regular ones or the modified one?
The regular.
Okay, and then for your sit-ups, excuse me, you have 22. And then for your sit and reach, you have 13 on both sides. Yep. Nari and Juan. So for your pacer, you have 20. For your sit and reach, you have 12 and 10 and a half.
The right.
The right is 10 and a half. And the left is 12. And for your sit-ups, you have 31.
Okay.
And then your push-ups, you have 26. Juan, you have 24 for the pacer. For your sit and reach, you have 10 on the right. Down at the bottom, yep. And 11 on the left. Okay, go up to your sit-ups, you have 5. Your push-ups, you have 20. Julio and Glena. All right, what's at the top? Let's make that push-ups 27. 22 for sit-ups. 13 and 13. Hold on, wait, no. 27, 8.
Wait.
No, you was 15 and 15.
Oh, it's for each
And then your pacer was 12. Julio, right? Push up 10. 10. That's not for you, Glena. Hold on. For your sit-ups, you have 18. We got to do your sit and reach when we go back, and then you have 10 for the pacer. All right. Savion and Aiden. Glena, you have 15 push-ups.
15 push-ups. Oh, oops.
No, right here.
Oh.
15. And then right there, for sit-ups, you have 23.
23. One second.
And then for sit and reach, you have 10 on the right and 11 on the left.
11 on the left.
And then you have 4. Okay. All right. Aiden. All right. You have 7 push-ups.
Tried to play push-ups.
Because you were cheating. But you can redeem yourself. You got 38 sit-ups. For your sit and reach, you got 7 on the right and 6.5 on the left.
7 on the right, 6.
And then 13 on the pacer. 60 push-ups. 46 sit-ups. 14 on the right. 12 on the left. And then 32 on your pacer. Camisole, Joyce, Everybody, come on up. I'll get you as you come. All right, you have 6 push-ups. You have 30 sit-ups. 12 and 12 for your sit and reach. And 18.
For the base.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, 13 push-ups. 30 sit-ups. 12 and 12. And 18. Mm-hmm. 28. It's okay. Let's see. Click it right there. 28. And then 33. 24. And then 5.5. 5.5. And then 6. Um, 32 push-ups, 32 sit-ups, 12 for your on the right side. Go down 1. 9, and then 31 for your pacer. Thank you. Aaron. All right, 29.
Push up.
39, 16, and then 5 and 5. Hey now. 40, 28, 19, 15 and 15. 41.
The push up.
Not right there. Scroll back up. 41. 36. 17. 14. 13. Yep. All right. 29. 35. 35. Go to the next one. Just put a. Hold on. And then you're gonna put 13, 1, 3, and then go down to here. And put 12 or 14. 1, 4. Thank you. All right, Imani, you ready? 21. 20. 13. 13 and a half. And 12. Thank you. All right. 17. 25. 17. 9 and 9 and a half. You ready? 15. 27. 15. 12. And then 10. All right, does everybody have their fitness scores? Yes, no? All right. Let's end our conversations, please. All right, so now we are going to scroll past our why, and we're going to create smart fitness goals with the things with our fitness scores. So in this chart, we're going to fill this chart out together. The only space that we're not going to fill in is the last one, because we're going to fill it in at the end of the semester. So what we're getting ready to do is create SMART goals for each one of our fitness tests. So let's start with the pacer. And remember, we told you guys at the beginning of the year, the first time that you took these fitness tests, for just doing them, you got 100. The next 2 times that you take them, you need to improve in order to keep your 100. So if somebody give me a number they did on the pacer. 12. So if when I do the pacer again in March, if I get 12 again, am I going to still have my 100? Why not? So we're going to check in March and we're going to check again in May. So we need to set a goal for what we want our end pacer number to be. So how much do we think as a class that we should be increasing our pacer number by?
3.
Who said 3? 3? You can't do more? How many did you do? 16. So let's compromise on the number. We have a 3. Somebody said 10. 10. Remember, we're saying 10 by May, not by March. So if we say 10, that means that we should increase by 5 in March and increase by another 5 by May. Is that doable? Yes? All right. So right here, we're going to say that we want to increase my pacer score by 10. So we're getting ready to rotate back to PE next week, and we're going to be in PE for the next 4 weeks. What is something that we can do in PE that can help us increase our pacer score by 10? Omari. Okay, so we want to jog around the gym or we want to jog outside? Okay, so let's just keep this in mind. When the weather changes over, we will go outside. So for right now, for the next 4 weeks, we probably won't get any crazy warm weather. So we're going to put that we're going to jog. We're going to do jogging exercises inside the gym. When do we want to achieve this goal? In March or in May? In March. Remember, we test again. So you're telling me that when we test right before we go to spring break, we all want to have increased our pacer score by 10? Oh, y'all on it. All right. By March 2025. And y'all sure y'all don't want it to be May? So if we hit our goal of 10 in March, then what is our goal for May? Remember, these goals are for the rest of the semester. We don't have to hit them by March. So we want to reach our goal by March instead of May. That's in 4 weeks. So in 4 weeks, you think we would have done enough cardio to get up by 10? Okay. Braden looking at me like, Coach K, stop playing with me. All right, what's the next one on the, what's the next fitness test? Push-ups. All right. How many push-ups do we think we will be able to increase by March? 20? In 1 minute? All right, let's come to a compromise. Some people are saying 20. What's another number? 15? 13?
7.
Malia said 7. Y'all think y'all can increase y'all push-up? Remember, you have a minute to get this done. Remember, you can take a break in your minute if it's enough time. Y'all be trying to go real fast the whole time when you can do what Coach K do is she do 10, she take a little break, she do 10 more, take another little break. So what number we going to do? We're going to do 7. We're going to keep it at 10. We're going to go to 13 like Braylon said. I hear a 7. We're going to do 7? Okay, so we want to increase my push-ups by 7. So which component of fitness does push-ups fall up under? So how are we going to increase our muscular endurance? By doing what?
Wait, no.
Yeah? Uh-huh. So how many sets? What is that practice going to look like when we go back to the gym? Do we want to be super specific or do we want to keep it vague? Super specific will be, I'm going to see how many push-ups I can do in 10 seconds. Or I'm going to do push-up exercises during PE. Push-up exercises in PE? All right. So when we're going to get to this 7, we're going to keep it at March or we're going to push it out to May? Somebody said May. We're going to keep it at March? What's next?
Sit-ups.
All right. So what we're going to increase our sit-ups by? Definitely 10. We can manage 10 sit-ups. Can we? All right. What is that going to look like? Sit-ups measure our what part of which component of the 5 components of fitness? If push-ups was muscular, so if push-ups was muscular strength, sit-ups are muscular endurance. All right, so what are we going to do? How are we going to work on our sit-ups? Same thing we did for push-ups, or we're going to be specific? All right. Yes, sir? In a minute. We're going to keep this one at March too? Or we're going to push it out to May? So we've done the pacer, we've done push-ups, we've done sit-up. What's left? All right. By what? How are we going to measure our sit and reach? That'll go and how we'll measure it. How are we going to increase it? We're going to increase it by 1, 2. Let's be realistic. 2? All right. So how often should we be stretching? Every day? So for our measure, we're going to stretch how often? Daily? Okay. We're going to leave this at March 2? Or we're going to push it out to May? All right. The last column we're going to leave blank. So since we set our goal for midterm, before we go home for midterm, we're going to check and see how much progress we've made. So remember, if you increase your pacer by 10 at midterm, you'll keep your 100. If you increase your push-ups by 7, you'll keep your 100. Your sit-ups by 10 and your sit and reach by 2, you'll keep your 100. Is that what we're agreeing to? And we don't want to push it to the end of the semester. So I got one end of the semester. So after we do our 4 weeks and we test right before we go to spring break, we're going to hit our goals. Is that what y'all telling me? Yes? All right. Go ahead and save that for me and submit it. Once you have submitted your fitness plan, grab your folder and complete whatever you did not finish on yesterday. when I was in my absence? Yes, sir. All right, you cool. Yep. So once you've submitted it, grab your folders, go ahead and complete pages 9 through 11 in the rest of your unit packet. If you did not do the bell ringer yesterday, then do that. Thank y'all. I think everybody in here did a bell ringer when I checked yesterday. First period. Aiden, are you finished? Okay, you can go to the bathroom. Yes, ma'am. Work on something else.